Hey guys, what's up? Supergetz coming at you with axelslave right here. We're going to be doing a series of videos. He's going to be joining me and doing a little collaboration here. Series of top 5 events. We're big fans of high fidelity. High fidelity, they were all about top 5 things. And we just got to thinking about our top 5 things, so we thought we'd share a few of them with you. This week, with it being Halloween coming up, we thought we'd go with our top 5 villains. So we're going to start this off right here. Top 5 villains. No particular order. Maybe his is. Mine's in no particular order. It's going to be off the top of my head who I thought were 5 of the best villains.
So it's in order.
It's in order for him, so that's cool. We'll do like one and then my one. How about that?
That works.
Okay. Go ahead and drop number 5 down on us.
At number 5, I'm going to go with the devil-worshipping neighbors from Rosemary's Baby.
Very cool.
Because that part at the end when she wakes up and they're all sitting there and they're like, "Hail Satan!"
I like to do it from Tenacious D too for that part of the Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Yeah,
Hail
it's
Satan.
just that creeped me out.
Not me.
And
I'm all for it.
Old people are scary.
For Jesus. But anyway, so no particular order. One of mine's gonna be one of my top 5 favorite villains. I don't know if anybody remembers Barry Gordy's Last Dragon, but I'm gonna go with Sho'nuff from Barry Gordy's Last Dragon, the bag martial artist from Harlem, which was awesome. I just a really big fan of the movie. It was one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid growing up. So that's one for me.
I just love the song from that.
The Last Dragon.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I'm gonna use that in the video.
Isn't there a rapper named Sho'nuff?
There could be. Why not? I know. Who the heck was the guy's name? Oh crap. Who's the guy that did Woo-ha? What was that?
Busta.
Yeah, Busta. He dressed up like Sho'nuff one. He even came out in one of the videos and was like, "Leroy.
Oh yeah.
I got something for you ass and these hands." Love that line from the movie.
That movie made me.
I am back. I am back on the scene, and the Shogun is whatever. Shogun is the master.
Movie always made me wonder if they had like ghettos in China.
Martial art ghettos.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That's like Kung Fu Hustle. We're getting sidetracked again.
And
so anyway,
number 4.
Number 4 for
I'm going to say Tim Curry as Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Because
like we said, well, these actually aren't. All of these aren't going to be from like horror films. Some can be like from any movie, just villains in general. So Frankenfurter, because when we were talking about this previous to this filming of this, I had said Frankenfurter really is he just like more of a musical character, lovable guy? But no, I guess it fits. It fits. He's a villain.
And he looks fantastic in women's lingerie.
Found out something new about you, actually. Alright, so I'll go with another one. He actually had it written down, but it was in my head already for when we were talking about villains, but it's not written down for one of his top 5, it was written down for something else. I'm going to say the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters, which when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, you bastard, that was one of mine." But, no, I mean, obviously it was Gozer the Gozerian, but she tells them to choose, and they choose, and she became that, or the being became that, because you can't really call him a he or she was a being of some sort. It became the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, so obviously it was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So that's one of my favorites. It's just one of my favorite scenes. Once again, another great movie from when I was a kid. Just really dug the movie. I have it now on DVD. Love it. I can't get enough of it. Actually, it was the movie I was trying to think of a movie I wanted to watch the other night because I had this movie in my head I wanted to go see, and I forgot what it was. I came home and just ended up falling asleep. I don't want to see that.
I'm glad I could help you.
Well, there you go, man. Thanks.
Yeah, I tried.
Helpful guy.
Number 3, I have Bill Moseley as Otis Driftwood from The Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses. That is probably the most insane character I've seen in years.
Okay, not bad. No, I mean, we're big fans of Rob Zombie. I'm a huge fan of his work. I still haven't seen the remake of Halloween yet. I feel kind of bad about that. Interesting post note to that though. The chick that was in the Halloween movie, the main character, when we did the first film festival here. The guy Frederick Lumiere made a movie called Tomorrow's Today. She was the main character.
The girl who played Laurie Strode.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you saw that, didn't you?
I didn't see the.
I thought no. Okay, no. It was a full-length movie we watched.
No, I didn't see that one.
I thought you watched that. I remember you did the pre-screening with us one night. I don't remember if it was for that or not, but no, it was a good movie. It was a great movie, and she was in it. The redheaded chick, was Laurie Strode in that? Was that her name?
She has like.
She was like the main character. She was like she had reddish hair when she did it for him though. So. Yeah. But yeah, she was a character in there. I didn't get to meet her, but got to meet one of the directors. I got to meet the director she worked for. So, but okay. So what were we doing?
You were number 3.
Number 3. Okay, I'm gonna go with the tall man from the Phantasm. I don't know if you ever into the Phantasm movies from back in the 80s. 1980, man. Like, a freaking great decade from horror movies, man.
All the great villains are from the 80s,
Well, not all
late
of them.
70s.
You can't say all of them.
Not
You
all
have to
of
say
them. I just said
there's
Otis
because like
Strickland,
obviously you know there's some good ones on there, but no, a lot of great movies, a lot of great horror films in the 80s. Dude had the ball threw at you, and the drill came out, stabbing the back of the head, and the drill out through your forehead. It was great, man. I freaking love those deaths.
I like when the kid woke up and his bed was in the middle of a cemetery and the tall man standing over the back of the bed.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's creepy. Dude,
Again,
creepy,
old
creepy
people
presence.
scare me.
Creepy presence all together, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 2.
Drop it.
Robert De Niro as Louis Cypher, a.k.a. Satan, in Angel Heart.
Louis Cypher.
That's what they call him.
I know they
and then
call him
Mickey
Lucifer.
Rourke keeps going Louis Cypher or something like that because he thinks it's French.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has the big long fingernails and the great big burly beard.
Yeah. Nothing says cool like a great big burly beard. Got ZZ
Especially in Robert De
Top
Niro.
action going on, yeah.
Robert De Niro has to be on because he's probably the greatest living actor today,
Yeah.
except for Metro.
Alright. I'm gonna go with, oh man, I just had a good one. I just lost it. Oh no, Jim Carrey's character, the cable guy from the movie Cable Guy in the 1990s. First movie I ever saw multiple times in the theater. Freaking, I just love the movie so much. Matthew Broderick, freaking Jim Carrey, Ben Stiller was in it. It was one of Owen Wilson's first movies. A ton of great people in there. Just loved the movie really a lot, and I just thought he played a great villain. Just a fantastic freaking villain in that movie.
Little side thing to that.
Yeah.
Judd Apatow that had some kind of production work on that.
It would make a ton of sense.
Yeah.
Because I mean, dude's just. Well, I think him and Ben Stiller and Janine Garofalo always used to do the circuit.
Yeah.
Because I remember like.
Because Apatow used to be a comedian, right?
Yeah, back in the 80s, the early 90s. I remember in the early 90s they did like some sort of young comedian thing on HBO, and he was in that with Janine Garofalo. I don't remember if Ben Stiller had done one too or not, but yeah. So, okay, you're number 1.
Number 1. It's kind of jumping on the bandwagon, and he's dead and everything, but it's
He's dead and everything now.
it works. Heath Ledger as the Joker in The Dark Knight. You could take his version of the Joker, put it in any horror movie, and he'd be just as scary as Freddy or Jason or any of them, and it works. And he's just terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, I thought he did a great job.
Yeah.
Like I said, he went to an extremely dark place to play that movie and play that character.
Yeah.
I loved it. I thought he did a great job. I mean, I don't care if it makes, like I said, I don't care if it makes me sound like a bandwagon jumper or not, but I just thought he did a great job.
That's great because you don't even like Batman.
I should probably make it clear. I like Superman more than I like Batman. And in the comic books, they made Superman lose to Batman in a fight. And forever it has bothered me because Superman would not lose a fight to Batman. I don't care. Batman has no powers. I think Batman is a great superhero. I think he's a rich guy. You know, he's got all his tools and stuff. He's got his little toys he likes to play.
Yeah.
And he does all. You know, he's got his stuff. He's good. I just don't think that he could beat Batman or Superman ever. You know. But I do like to watch the movies. I thought Batman Begins was like a great movie.
Yeah.
Getting
Ra's al Ghul is a great villain too.
Ra's al Ghul is a good villain.
Ladies.
That's not my number 1.
Alright, what's your number 1?
I think everybody knows what my number 1 would be. Darth Vader, man. How do you get past... Darth Vader is like... And I know some people are going to say, well, Darth Vader, the whole series of movies was about Darth Vader's descent into darkness and then reascension into good again. But you know what? When you see the first 3, the original trilogy, Darth Vader's a villain. I don't care. Darth Vader is the villain. Of course, there's the Emperor too, but I mean, like, Darth Vader, like, the breathing alone is scary when you're a kid. I don't care. Friggin'
James Earl Jones.
Gotta give it up to James Earl Jones for all that, because he brought the voice.
Brought the thunder.
He brought the thunder. All right, so there's your top 5. Top 5 villains for the month of October 2008 for the up-and-coming Halloween holiday. This has been Supergetz along with
Axelslave.
And we'll be coming at you with another top 5, hopefully weekly, bi-weekly, whenever we can. All right.
And if you have any ideas.
Oh, if you have any ideas what you'd like us to do for top 5, leave a text comment or video response, something of that nature. Gonna have this guy's page in the description box over here. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have a good week.
Later.